Hey everyone. Just gonna wait a couple more minutes, see if we can get some more people in here, and then I'm gonna start the stream with I guess, commercial or a video for a new kit that's coming out to The Sims. So I just thought I'd share that because this looks completely awesome and I'm looking forward to getting it. So, hope everyone's doing good tonight. Hopefully I can get Stream Elements to work next time we have this thing. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you guys the commercial by Ciboulette, who has their own stuff, their own kit coming out this week for the Sims game, and I am looking forward to this, so I want to share that with you guys. So hold on. Here we go. Let's get into it. Let me know if the sound's not there. Hope you guys can hear me okay.
So, Roy Kimba Floiva, huh? Ah, yips, dopesta.
Zarbstravoy.
Bafloiva, huh? Ah, Bemes. So, Pristo Shmool, Chapin Durkeem, Kroba Segor, Janabe, Pelva Kisoy, Banukadoy. Oh, Maday, Bauer Gebna, Banukadoy. Oh, Maday, Janabe. Oh. Peachy, Moscova. Sir.
So there is that. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of that. And then we'll get into this is the house we're working in. My last stream on Twitch, which I will get uploaded this week, hopefully. We did the first floor. I did a little work on the outside and a little changes here and there on the inside, but not much. I changed the beams, made the second floor a little taller, got rid of all the pathing, which I'm going to add a lot of that back. But so just for people who hadn't seen last stream, we're going to start off. This is the tattoo studio. Like, this is the waiting room. And then over here is the actual studio space. And here's one of the changes I made since my last stream. I split the bathroom in half because I realized I didn't have a first floor bathroom for the living quarters. So I've test played, the bathrooms work. So coming back out, we come over here to the living quarters. And over here we just got some artwork on the wall, some beams. That's the that's the bathroom. A little play area for the daughter. And then we have the living room. Then over here we've got the dining room. And the kitchen. And so today, I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. But today we're going to go ahead and move upstairs to the upstairs portion of the program. So let me go up. And up here is going to be the master bedroom. And I forgot to take the light off the wall. And then we're going to have probably 2 full baths and the kids' room. But we're going to start outside on this little deck area. So I think I'm going to go probably do masonry. Let's see. Yeah, let's do stonework. And what stone do I want for... No, let's do... No. Mm-mm. Now the hard part. Actually picking out the stone I want. No, I don't want plain. Which I think that'll do, but I didn't want a darker color. That looks good. And I think I'm going to do a half wall here. Yeah, that looks good. I think I'm going to add some stairs to the back. Actually, no. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. But I think... Is there a trellis? Can I use this? No, I don't like that. Okay, now let's see what we've got for outdoor furniture. They really just want this to be, you know, kind of like a hangout spot, a place where the daughter can do her homework. They can all just hang out as a family. And I'm wondering if I should maybe make this just for the parents. Nah. I think I'm going to do a jute rug here. Where is... There we... Nope, I don't want that one. I want this one. Oh. Okay, we are using that somewhere in that build. I don't care. We are using that somewhere in this build. Oh, I've got to do these. Okay, I think I'm going to be doing a park soon. My question is do I want to maybe have a barbecue area up here? Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'll put it right over here. So, okay, I think I know which pack I want to use. Where is that? Crap, 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 crap. No, I don't want country yard oasis. I'm just going to say this right now. This stream is not for kids. I do swear. And I swear a lot. So if you don't like fucking swearing, you can leave. Okay, I know I had this somewhere. Where the fuck is it? What was that one called? Not Cozy Bistro. Don't think it was Riviera Retreat. Thought it was like a desert oasis or something like that. Let me actually look at Riviera Retreat real quick. What's in that one? Not comfort. Go to fucking all. Nope, that was not it. Okay, party essentials, no. I know I own the damn thing. Courtyard Oasis is the Moroccan set. Desert Lux, that's what it was. Okay. And watch they not have a swatch that matches. Yep, didn't think they did. Do I know what I'm doing? No, I don't know what I'm doing. So y'all have to bear with me. That clipping? No, not really. Good. Okay. That means I can have outdoor lighting. And it not look weird. It still looks weird, but I don't care. Question is do I want an outdoor fireplace? No. Outdoor couch? Probably not. Okay, what got put into household inventory? Oh, the chairs did. Okay, I can sell those. Now we go back to Desert Lot. Actually, you know what? Cozy Bistro. Never used anything from here. So, Riviera Retreat. Let's do that one. And Desert Lux. So this way, I can have a table over here. It's a small little table, but it'll do. And then a little fire pit. Actually, I think I'll do fire pit downstairs. Light. Now I need deck chairs. And okay. Surfaces. Let's get some. Okay. Let's do that. No, I didn't want to do that. Ah! Okay. I do know what I'm doing. I promise you guys, I do know what I am doing. Most of the time. You don't. The hell? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. Honey, please don't take this the wrong way. Half the time I don't think I don't I kind of agree with you half the time. The other half of the time I do think you know what you're doing. So ingester of unwanted trash bin. Okay. Gotta have a trash bin, gotta have a fridge. So I need to go. I think there is perfect patio. Might have some stuff that I might want. And they have a yeah. Okay. First things first. I do not know why they do that. I'm just gonna do all black. It's a choice. I think that's a little nice little rooftop getaway. Yeah, there we go. How does that look from the street? Off balanced. Okay. That's just gonna have to deal. Okay, what the heck is going on? So now I need to figure out. I think I'm going to keep the layout pretty much similar to what it was originally, which is bedroom here. Then there was a hallway here, but I think I'm going to do that. Do bathrooms there. And then... Hey, Pip! How's it going? How you feeling today? Yeah, make bathrooms a little bigger. Do that. And then that. Okay, so there's the layout, and I'm going to do... Cut those in half. Small bathrooms, but what can you do? So this is the layout for the upstairs. We have the master bedroom and bathroom there. Kids' bedroom and the bathroom here. So now let us wallpaper everything. And okay, what the heck just happened? There we go. Sorry, my mouse has got a mind of its own. A lot of pain, but I'm sorry for that. Okay, thanks for asking. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. It's 11. Wow, it's almost midnight there. Okay, yeah, you get some sleep, Pip. Get for your doctor's appointment, and I'll probably see you at Poppy Stream tomorrow because I know I will be there, hopefully for at least a little bit of it, depending on how busy work is. Okay, let's get some lights in here. And there's Salem. Okay, now I need doors. That's gonna go in there, and that one is gonna go there. Oh, I'll keep you in my prayers today, Pip. I hope everything's gonna be okay. Okay. I think I need something to decorate right over there. Go to decorations. Wall sculptures. Could do that. Okay, I think I know where I'm going with that. Now let's go. Storage. Bookcase. Okay, no bookcases. Nope, that will work. I need a short bookcase. That's cute, but no, it won't work. Could I put that? Wait, could I make that? No. This seems like a waste of space over here, and I don't know what to put there, other than maybe some windows. Yeah, that just lets in more light. Thanks, Pip. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I hope the appointment goes good tomorrow, and I hope everything's gonna be okay. Surfaces. I need accent tables, and I need a buffet now. Nope. I need a long table. I need a long skinny table. That's okay, you can never go wrong with something by Peacemaker. And I want something bright colored. Oh, it's bright. Do white. Open that up. Now I can go back to surface storage. There were books in here, right there. And a small statue. Get out of there. I want my llama. Where's my llama? Llama, 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 ding dong. Fucking hell, where's my llama? Oh, pretty. That one I like. Ooh, 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 ooh. Too big. The one joy about this game is BB move objects. And you can do stuff like that. Move that back a little and move that there. Ah, I like that. I like how that looks. Okay. Go back to sculptures now. Where's my llama? Okay, what pack was the llama in? Llama was a dream home decorator. There's my llama! And for some reason, I have the axolotl song stuck in my head. There's an axolotl on the stairs. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? And I don't know the rest of it. But it's a cute little song about an axolotl sitting on the stairs. And asking if the axolotl is supposed to be there. Okay, I like it. My question is how do I have... Okay, I have a weirdly placed... I need to go back on the first floor and get rid of those ceiling lamps. Because they are just floating there. So we're going to go down and do lighting for the living room. Redo the lighting for the living room. Because it needs floor lamps. That's a really... Okay, I'm sorry. That's an ugly lamp. No. Okay. That might work. That's the lamp I want. Okay, that'll do for the downstairs. So I think let's get started on the adult's bedroom. We're gonna start with privacy and drapes. This one I know I want to use the drapes from Desert Lux. Okay, those look good. And yes, I know there's a weird when you look at a specific angle, there's a weird little thing there. The windows glitch through, but I can't do anything about that. Okay, where the fuck is that painting that I just had the other day? I just used the damn thing. There it is. Now the hard part. So I'm going to try to do this kind of sparse, but kind of still masculine and feminine at the same time. My problem is this bed does not have a lot of feminine bedding on it. I think that'll do. So I'll do is like a yellow and gray bedroom. Okay, I like that. So, end table. So we got the industrial with the bed itself. So now we're gonna need. I have a feeling it's like the husband's probably gonna be the guy who likes the industrial stuff, clean lines and stuff like that. Where the wife is gonna, since she's gonna be the tattoo artist, is loving like the kitschy, the cutesy kind of things. So, very feminine, elegant stuff. So basically, very feminine meets industrial meets IKEA. No. Okay. That's way too long. Okay. Okay, where are the lights from? Okay, so we can have those match the bedding. And then at least got to get one alarm clock in here. Actually, you know what? Let's do plants. That is one big plant. You know what? That might look good on the table downstairs. Yeah, that does look good, but I think I'm going to change the color. This side is the one. So let's get a mirror in here. I'm just going to work from top up because that is easier for me because I liked having the walls up when I work on parts of the room. Do I want to do that or do I want to do that? That's a little too much yellow. Do that and make Matt Blitz brings the bed in. My question is, can we put stuff on top? Yes, we can. But just not those. That sucks. Okay, so we're not going to have anything on top of those. So, you know what? Let's bring in some light, windows. So, that actually will hinder these a little bit. So, forward just a bit. There we go. Yeah, let's save that right real quick. And now I'm going to put in need a carpet. That might be a little yeah, it's a little too much. So let's look for a gray. No, like that one. That works. And we can delete that white. And now, what did I want to do? Oh, I want to put a couch there. Yeah, let's put a couch there. I know it sounds weird, but I've seen a lot of bedrooms with couches, so kind of couch do I want there? No. Nope. That's a bench. That's cute, but nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. So let's try that one. And a dark gray. Yeah. That might work. Yeah. That might be a little bit too big. And that there, and then that there. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, now I need something for the walls. What do I fucking want for the walls? Too small. I don't remember these. Okay, that top one. Oh, the woman looking straight at the thing looks like Frida Kahlo to me. That's a possibility. I actually think that's going to be the one that I pick. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that one. So we got that. I just don't want... I need to work on my... I think I want a... Might take this one picture out. And I want Secret Sanctuary. Go to all inlets. Yeah. Okay, I think that will do it for the bedroom. I'm going to move over here. I don't like the color of the door. Let's get the bathroom started. So for this, we're actually going to use tiles. Thought I had a hexagon tile in here. Nope, I do have that kind of tile. I am tile missing. I think I'm just gonna do. I think I'm gonna do it in a yellow. Wow, that's bright. Okay, we're gonna make it work. So go to tile over here. Here I know I have a hexagon. There it is. And I'm gonna make that white. And so before I put this, and actually no, I'm gonna leave this bathroom as it is. Okay, first thing is first though. I need these windows. Yeah. So you gotta have ventilation in a bathroom. So go bathroom. Do I want? I think I want for her for the little girl's bathroom. We're gonna do a tub shower combo. You can put that over there. Put that over there as well. But for the master, I think we're just gonna do a shower. And we're gonna. Okay, idea. I need a medium height full window. Now we can delete the wall. There we go. Okay. Would you please just cooperate with me, hand? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do 2 wall. I think I'm gonna do a and then I can delete the wall itself and just leave. That seems like a very claustrophobic shower, so we're not going to do that. Because I know personally, I would lose my fucking mind if I got into that shower and it was that skinny. So let's look for a room divider. that might be a little too big. If I was doing a college, yes, but I'm not, so no. That's a no. That's a no. That's way too big. That's a no. Why are these? I think I found the one. Yep, that works. Okay, so now we go back to the bathrooms. Let's get the toilet in there. And toilet paper holder. Yeah, I think. Yeah, white. I'm sure we had some more swatches other than just adult and kids. Put those right here. Okay, that up. Yeah, that looks good there. Okay. So now we need a sink. Okay, now it's mirror. That works. And we need okay, I think that's gonna work for there. I want the same tiles in here. But first, before I do the wall tiles, sorry, hold on. Lovely. Don't know that number. I'm gonna pick out which swatch to use for this bathroom. I do know what I'm doing. I promise I know what I'm doing. Doesn't always look like I do, but I do. I fucking do. Just at this moment, I don't. Actually, you know what? I want to see something here. Assembly Park Shaker Count. Okay. Do I have... Fasten clutter. Okay. Kind of. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, guys, I will be right back. I need to check something for her real quick. Okay, sorry about that. My tablet was going off with alerts. Oh, just that one? No. Mm-mm. Okay, that looks like a swimming pool, so that's a no. Nope. Kind of want something fun, but not that fun. Now if they had this without the characters on that would be cute. I would love that. Okay, that is pool tile. Never mind. Okie dokie. What the hell am I doing? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. You still playing simple one? Yeah. That would work, yeah. Okay, back to bathroom stuff. The toilet there. And I need cute sink. Do that sink. That's too big. Yeah, it's too small. I cannot win. I love that mirror, but I've used it already. Okay, that's a little too big. Could do that. Okay, why does that remind me of Mirror Mirror on the Wall, who's the fairest of them all? Could you? No. Yeah, that's the one I want to use. Okay. What are the... Okay, so the bathroom is done. Now we are going to go to the kids' room, and then once done with the kids' room, we are going to go... Holy crap, her room is huge. You know what? Hey, Cora! So, Ty convinced me to stay for a little bit, so I'll crochet my rose blanket while you do your Sims thing. Okay, well, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. And I'm gonna tell you now, if you don't like swearing, this is not the place for you to be. That too. I need you. Why are you not? There we go. And now the parents' bathroom. Yay, I can do more to the parents' bathroom. Oh, yay, I know what I'm doing. Okay. So we're gonna move right there. We're going to add a second light. And now we are going to add a bathtub. I need a good soaker, so... And they need a rug for outside of the bathtub. No, they don't. I'll put one in the kids' bathroom now. Yeah, putting these like wall decals, these like water animal decals on the wall in this bathroom, all of a sudden I've got the song Baby Shark stuck in my head. There we go. Okay, we need hand soap. Okay, why? There we go. Okay, where the bleep? Okay, where the fuck did that go? Okay, let's see how that looks now. Okay, I can move this to be more centered with. There we go. Okay, I thought I got rid of Nightbot. I disabled Nightbot. Why is that still going off? Because I'm supposed to have stream elements on mine, not Nightbot. Okay. Okay, that's a better size for a kid's room. Now let's get windows. Move that one over here. Nope, that's staying right there. Okay. Kids room. Let's start with going into the kids room category and get a bed. I'm thinking this one is going to have a bunk bed. Because she's going to be the kid that has friends that come over to stay. Okay, I think I know yeah, I think I know which one I want to get. Dream Home Decorator, do I have? Okay, that's not the Dream Home Decorator. Let's actually go here for the comfort beds. Yeah, let's do that one. And that is the Mod Pod. And there's the bottom one. Yeah, I'm gonna see how I don't know what's going on. I have Stream Elements set up to for chat in here, but for some reason it's not acknowledging that it's there. Okay, let's go back here. So she's gonna be an artsy kid. So let's get an art table. Kids activities. So we're gonna need no. Let's do that one. And curtains. No. Same curtain. Same curtain, only smaller. Okay. That could work. Now if I can find the right. I think that one is gonna work. Nope, that kind of clashes. So never mind. Okay. I think I like that one. Use them down there. Yeah, and since I'm trying to do a room for a very creative young girl, I think that's gonna work. Okay, I want. Wow. Okay, she's gonna get a room with actual paint on the walls instead of... Actually, I think I'm gonna do a white room for her. And there's a reason why. First, let's put that up against the wall. Now we're gonna go back here. Decoration. Actually, we'll go back over here. That's where that was before. Okay. I'm gonna make it look like she's been drawing on the walls. And I'm gonna basically use the storyline that the mom's okay with it. Okay, first things first, let's get furniture in here. So let's go storage, dressers. Okay, she needs a dresser. That was a wolf on the wall. I think that would go good with that. So we're gonna use that for the dresser. Hi, Twyla! Little Miss Twyla Rose just came in here. Make that like a dress up. Oh, she'd do dress up with that. Like a dress up trunk. So we do that. Now she needs a desk. She is gonna need a desk. And so we're gonna go with the pop of color. And we're gonna do that one. Actually, go down here to kids. We're doing pastel pop. So she gets a chair. She's gonna need a computer. That's just gonna be a given because she's a school kid. So do like a tablet for her computer. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we need a rug. Do like a little cracker rug. Okay. Let's do a little green cracker rug over here by her desk. And then we'll do cow print over here. Let's do that one. Whoa, those are huge. Do a little mirror to read? No. So I can give her a bulletin board that she can pin her artwork to. Cora, I have to show you what we got in the last update. So they've recently did an update to base game. And they gave us more swatches and have reorganized. Where the heck are they? Are they in wall hang? These wall hanging. We have our pride flags. And then we have our gender identity pride flags. So we got those with the last update. And then they're a little early on Pride for Sims. But for bed, we actually got a Pride bed. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the Pride bed? It's the Pride bed. There's the Pride bed. Burst of Pride double bed. But as you can see, they got like all the Pride colors. And then just some neutral ones. But like every year, they try to give us something Pride related. Okay, back to her room. So I need more wall decals. Because I gotta make it look like she's been like drawing on the walls. Okay, here's a thing. Some artwork. Need decals. Where are the decals? Where's the decals? Just saw the decals. Where'd you fucking go? I want the decals that look like she could have drawn or painted them. Ooh. Okay, I know. Okay, so first let me get the one last decal on the wall. There we go. Ooh, 2-2. Do a unicorn one right there. And now I'm going to do a cute accent wall wallpaper. Which one can I use? Actually, you know what? No. There it is. No. That doesn't work. Okay. I'm going to do one wall in blue. Yeah, there we go. Or I can do it in mint green. I'll do it in mint green. Okay. So now I need to do cool. She needs that there. She needs a huge. Do I want to give her a Bigfoot stuffy, or do I want to give her a kitty cat? I think I'm going to give her the kitty cat. Or a giant bear with a skeleton. Okay, so let's get some stuff for her desk. Okay. Oh, there's a little pride flag on the pencil holder. First watch is a breakfast spot. Pat and I love going there. We'll go from the top shelf. No, Katie, we are not gonna give her. We give her headphones. I give her headphones. Can the bunny? No, the bunny won't go up on the top shelf. We're not giving her a creepy hand either. Say she uses that to store art supplies in. There we go. Nope. Okay, my question is she going to be able to get into bed with that stuff there? Okay, so let's go grab her. Let's bring her home from school. No, I don't want her going to school. I need her upstairs. And see if she can get into bed. Okay, she can't get into bed with that stuff there. Good to know. Was I doing work? Right there. Okay, I was in clutter. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to give her a camera. And a... Ooh. Give her a journal. No, I want that one. Nope. Okay, that won't go there. So you know what I'm gonna do? Storage. Books. Can I get books at the top? No. Well, that just sucked. Well, there went that idea. But she needs more decor on top. I can put flowers up there. I can, okay. Ish doesn't seem like the kind of girl who would have flowers, so can I put that up there? Haha, yay. Okay. For a kid, she's got a fairly clean room. Okay, so I guess we're gonna get started in the backyard now. So I need my Star Wars. Packs. Realm Magic. Journey to Batu. Yeah, like that. Why not? Everybody deserves to have a little fountain out their backyard. Okay, first things first, let's get some fencing up. Okay. Do that. Meal for raccoon's trash bin. All right, night, Cora. Have a good one. Sleep tight. Okay, we're gonna cheat them some more money. I use 50,000 for. Okay, I really don't want this fence. So let's go look at a shorter fence. At least for the back of the property. I want them to be able to see. Yeah, no. That's pretty. Hi, Twilight. Okay, might use that one. Heck no. If they made, yeah. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a castle. Just to use that fence. I think I'm gonna have to use. Okay, let me see what kind of gates we have. Looks a bit odd. But when you got a kid, you need privacy. Okay, outdoors, let's do activities. Although I could do a splash pad back here. Can I do this like a little splash pad zone? And that is from, okay. Rent? No. Growing together. do like a couple of splash pad emitters. That's too huge. That is way too big. Okay. Let's find a jungle gym. And let's paint the ground. Terrain tools. Dirt. Yep, that works. Okay. So one of the future projects I plan on doing for this save file is building a church with like a catacomb or a underground burial kind of thing. I don't know. That one is gonna take a little bit of time and maybe a couple maybe like a month stream. But so Thursday we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be streaming Witchwood on Thursday, and then on Sunday we are back on Todd's Animal Crossing. And we will be doing, you're going to be building a school on Thursday. I think that's fence. And I just want that, yeah. bigger fence around that. So would you? And then next week we will be working on another remodel or build. I don't know what I'm doing yet. For next week, but pretty much gonna be the same thing I'm doing like tonight, just doing the builds and stuff. Press the button. I don't know. I think I want to do something here, but I don't know what I want to do, if I want to do anything there. Could do some box trays. Okay. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Do I care what I'm doing? Not really. Actually, I want to see, what did I do over at the library? Okay, that's what I did at the library. So I think I'm going to continue that over here. So, no, I did not want that to move. There we go. Kind of making the flow better. So, let me find that fence. Is this the fence? Nope, that was not the fence. That was the fence. There we go. What do we do? going to delete. Put some dirt under there. Is that clipping? So let's do a skinnier. Actually, okay. So it's not going to clip right there. Okay. Maybe right there. Do I have floor paint? No, I do not. Okay. We're going to delete. Make sure that is not clipping. Nope, it will not clip. Yay. Okay. Now we can do the fence. I know what I'm doing. I promise you, I do know what I'm doing. The cement here may change. Yeah, it's going to change. Okay. Oop, that's not it. Okay, close enough. So let's delete. Okay. So let's grab another one of these trees. Put it right there. Let's delete. Okay, let's move that over a little bit. Still not clipping, so we're good to go. Okay. Okay, I like that. That's kind of giving some flow from the library. And I had, okay, those lights, I think that's from the Star Wars pack. Journey to Batu. Let's go lighting. Let's do outdoors. And that is not from Journey to Batu. Looked like it was be something from Journey to Batu. Okay. It's not. Okay, let's see if I can find those then. And there it is. Okay, so we are going to put that right there. Page up. Page up. I still want to do alt that. Alt that. I still want to put stairs leading from here down here. Can I? Okay, let's find the stairs I want to use. That up a bit. Nope, that's not gonna work. Dang it. Alright. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay. This seems like that's a big waste of space. All right. I'm feeling happy with that. That's missing something. That is missing something. Missing something here. Windows. Do I have? Those were not made for there. Okay, so save that. I don't want to lose anything that I'm working on, so okay. Thank you for saving. Go back to build mode. No, that's live mode. I want to go back to build mode. Okay. Sculptures. See what I can put there. Okay. I think I know what we're doing. Decorations. Flowers. Too short. Kind of gives the people on the inside some privacy. Is that clipping? Not kinda is, but kinda not. Okay. That looks good. Actually, yeah, no. But I do see. Could that work? No, too small. That'll work. Let's see if I can change some colors here. Okay, kind of like that. Alright, now that I'm got that outdoor, where is that bench couch I found before? And I think for the pack that I'm using, the business pack, I need one more thing. And that's the kiosk. Looks like a mail slot. Actually, I think I want this kiosk. And I want to go ahead and put the rain green on this side of the house too. All right, ladies and gentlemen that are still with us right now, we have finished. And I am very, very happy with what we've gotten done. So I'm going to, I know we're running a little late because my streams are usually 2 hours, but I'm going to call this quits. And the old salt house has been remodeled. Actually, I want one more thing. Dang it. I want a wall decal on the outside of this. There we go. All right, now we are finished with the old salt house. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I want to say thank you for joining me today. And I hope I will see you guys on Thursday back here on YouTube. We are going to play Witchwood. We're going to start a Witchwood game. And then again on Saturday, we are going to be doing Animal Crossing New Horizons. We'll be over on my husband's channel. Not my husband's channel. We'll be over on my husband's island. He has given me permission to go ahead and do his island up in a town core Doctor Who style. So I hope you guys will join me then, and thank you and have a